She's trying to get us a trial. We didn't get a trial. We didn't get our rights. We didn't get anything. We were tried by the news media. We weren't tried by the courtroom. The courtroom just, the news media was selling it. It was making money. They was buying and selling it. And when it's making money, they're going to sell it. They don't care who's got to pay the price for it. But we had to pay the price for it, you know. I didn't break no law. Everybody in the world knows that. But it seems like these people around here, they can't get it in their brains that I didn't break no law.
What? You want me to talk, you want me to scream. You gave me this voice, now choke on the dream. You lock me away, then ask why I'm wild. But I'm just your system's unwanted child, born with no name in a ditch by the street. Taught that a punch is better than a weep. Your schools never taught me what love really meant, only how to survive behind chain link and submit. Prison for a piece of bread, then called me a monster for the thoughts in my head. 7 years for nothing, locked in a cell, while your priest and your preacher sell tickets to hell. You say I led people like some evil king, but I was the silence in which broken hearts sing. They followed themselves, they followed their pain, and I held up a mirror, you called it insane. I'm the mirror you broke when you saw your own face. I'm the echo of guilt that you tried to erase. I'm the child of your war, the scream in your church, the question you buried and left in the dirt. You say I'm the darkness, but I came from your light. If I'm the wrong, then who made it right? I never pulled triggers, I never gave knives, but they found their meaning in the cracks of your lies. You gave them no future, you gave them no love, just reruns and rules and a God up above that never spoke back, never answered their cries. So they listened to me, and you called it disguise, but I never wore a mask, I never played roles. I told them the truth that you buried in holes. I was in your prisons before I was born. I was in your rules, in your quiet scorn. You can lock me in chains, you can dress me in shame, but my name is your sickness, my soul is your blame. You can hide behind laws, you can scream in the court, but you built the fire, I just became the torch. Do you understand me now? No, you never did. I'm the orphan of justice, the truth that you hid. You loved your killers in suits and ties, but fear the madman who strips the disguise. I never killed no one, not with my hands, but I made the blind see what no one understands. You wanna blame me for the song that they sang, but the music was yours, I just let it bang. I'm the mirror you broke when the light hurts your eyes, the crack in your heaven where the real world cries. I'm the face in the crowd that won't go away, the scream in the night, you silence by day. You say I'm the reason the world came undone, but I was your shadow long before it begun. You say I'm insane, but what's sanity worth in a world that drinks poison and calls it rebirth? You poison your children, you poison your skies, you poison the truth and market the lies. Then you ask me why I danced in the flame, because your world was already insane. I just stepped out of the roles you designed, refused to pretend that your truth wasn't blind. I am your rage with no mask to wear, your judgment day in a devil's stare. I am the child you buried alive, the conscience you beat just to survive. I never fit in because I wasn't meant to. You built this cage, then asked why I bent you. I'm the mirror you broke when you feared what you saw, the reflection of blood on your culture's claw. I'm the voice in your static, the face in your screen, the ghost in your courtroom you called obscene. You made me this way, now deal with the view, because if I'm the monster, then I learned it from you. So hate me, cage me, make me your sin, but know when you sleep I'm still crawling within. Your prisons can't hold me, your judges can't bind, because I'm the part of you you hope to never find.
And you look on TV and then you come and you see me and you want to call me what they told you. And you know that 99% of that newspaper is for money, not the truth. You know that. When they're selling on the UPI and they're making it all over the world, there's a lot of bucks passing hands LA Times. When the district attorney puts the newspaper man right in his office, and then the judge comes back and says, where'd you get your source of information? And he says, I won't tell, because he was getting it from the district attorney's office to start with. But they'll make it look like he was getting it from my side. Then they'll put the gag orders on me and say I'm incompetent. I knew what happened. I could have defended myself, and I could have walked out of the courtroom. But they didn't want to do that, because Nixon would have lost his thought.